Hey guys, it's Jala here and welcome to America Reads Fun Learning Activities. Our fun activities focus on many subjects such as science, health, history, and even the arts. For this week, we are going to be expressing some different types of art. But first, let's guess what we are going to be focusing on today using some quick vocabulary words. So our first vocabulary word is going to be reptile. And a reptile is a vertebrate animal of a class that includes snakes, lizards, crocodiles, turtles, and tortoises. Our next word is going to be snapping. And snapping is basically a loud, instant crackling sound. Our last word is going to be scoots. And scoots is a thickened, horny, or bony plate on the turtle shell or on the back of a crocodile or stegosaurus or any other kind of animal like that. All right, now let's get into our activity with Marian. See you guys later.
Hey guys, it's Marian, and today we're gonna be creating our own little alligators. As you can see, these little guys are right here on my shoulder, super cute, as an alligator would be. It's green, but I wanted my little alligator to have a friend, so we have an orange one, and I'll show you how to make the green one right now. Let's get started. Alright guys, the materials we're going to be needing for this activity are a plain piece of paper, 2 googly eyes, green marker, popsicle stick, pen or pencil, pipe cleaner, hopefully green, glue, and a pair of scissors. The first 2 items we're going to be needing are the popsicle stick and the green marker. And what we're going to be doing is coloring the popsicle stick green. If you guys do not have green, don't worry. Like I always say, you guys can be creative and do any color you guys like. It's just that alligators are green, so I'm going to be showing you guys the green version of the 2 alligators I created. So what you guys want to do is color the whole thing green. Be careful and not color your finger. If you guys do have or end up having green on your fingers, it's all good. You guys can just wash your hands with soap and it will come right off. Please use markers that are like washable. Do not use like a Sharpie, just so it can come off your fingers. Now we're pretty much finishing up the last bits, making it all green. And what we're going to be doing is putting this aside to let it dry because it is a bit wet because of the marker. And we're going to be bringing up the pair of scissors, the paper, and the pen or pencil you guys have. And we're going to be creating a small rectangle using our pinky as a measurement. So you guys want to do the length, just the 2 lines on your pinky, not bigger. You don't need it bigger than that, and create a little mark right there. And using the first line on your pinky to create the other side of the rectangle, and then just connecting the 2 lines together, creating a nice small rectangle on the edge of the paper and cutting it out. If you guys do need help cutting out the rectangle, don't hesitate to ask an adult to help you out. If not, please be careful using the scissors. Now that we have our little rectangle here, what we're going to be creating are the little teeth for the alligator using our pen or pencil you guys have, and creating these little triangles. Sorry about the green, but the little triangles to be our guide when we cut it. They don't have to be perfect triangles, but try to make them sharp so when you put them on your alligator, it has nice teeth to munch. And you're only going to be creating these triangles on 3 sides. Where's my thumb at? You don't have triangles, but the rest does. And now, using the scissors, we're gonna be cutting these little triangles. It's gonna be a little hard to cut these triangles, so don't get frustrated. Try your best. As you can see, my paper is becoming a bit green because I touched the popsicle stick and it's bleeding onto the paper. If this happens to you, like I said, just wash your hands and it'll come off. For me, I'm just gonna keep going and wash my hands a little later. But meanwhile, I'm actually cutting this, and I assume you guys are cutting too. I'll just tell you, a few jokes. You don't have to look it up in the screen. Just hear me out. Well, I think I have a joke. Hopefully you guys, laugh at the joke. If not, it's okay. Well, the joke goes, what do you call an alligator in a vest? Well, you call it an investigator. I found it a little funny. I don't know about you guys, but that's a little joke right there. And now I'm actually getting done with my little teeth. As you can see, there's going to be little bits and pieces. You can just pull them out. Be careful. The paper is very fragile and you might tear off your alligator's teeth. As you can see, it's a bit green, but let's not notice that. We're pretty much done with that piece. Put it aside. And you want to scoot all these little flakes from where you're working at. They're going to get in the way, and just throw them away. Now, we're going to bring out our pipe cleaner, fold it in half, and we're just going to cut right through the middle, creating two pipe cleaners. This is going to be the legs of the alligator. And now, we're going to be bringing our dried up popsicle stick and wrapping them up on our popsicle. So what we're going to do is put the pipe cleaner at the bottom, a little further out from the end. And what we're going to do is fold it, creating a cross right in front of you. And now you're going to bend them, but underneath, creating like a little scarf for the popsicle stick. Now you have that. You're going to be creating like these bends at the end of the pipe cleaner. Those will be the feet of the alligator. Just one bend. You don't have to like bend all the way. And now using your finger, you're going to make like a zigzag type of fold so the alligator can stand. As you can see, put your finger on the popsicle stick and then bend. And there you go. We got 2 feet on the alligator. It should stand so the alligator could walk. And we're going to be repeating this process again, a little further more out, so you can put the teeth there. Again, put the pipe cleaner at the bottom and make a cross right across the popsicle stick, and then going underneath, creating that scarf. Again, the sides need to be bended just once on each side, creating the feet. And again, making that zigzag / just push in, creating the feet. Now our alligator can stand up. You could adjust it. If not, just make it a little loose so you could adjust the feet. And now we're going to be adding the teeth, the eyes, to make this popsicle stick come to life. So as you guys could see underneath where the legs look like they're bended, we're going to be putting the glue for our teeth. We don't want to show the teeth, so this is going to be underneath and no one will see. That's going to be our little secret. No one's going to know it's glued underneath. As you can see, it's coming all together, and put a little bit of glue on top to put our eyeballs. Eyeballs could be tricky, and just put a little bit of pressure so the eyeballs don't escape. A little pressure. And you could adjust the feet like I said before.
Thank you so much, Miriam, for your activity today. Now, let's talk more about alligators. Alligators can grow up to be 15 feet if they are male, but if they are female, they can grow up to be up to 9 feet. So basically, males are bigger than females. So if you see a smaller alligator, it most likely is a female, and if it's a bigger alligator, then it is a male. And a lot of large males don't like to share their space or their food or their habitat. But can you guess how many teeth an alligator has? Well, on average, an alligator has around 70 to 80 teeth. So us, we only have 32 grown teeth, which are adult teeth. But alligators, if they lose a tooth or it breaks or chips or something, they can actually grow a new one. So in an alligator's lifespan, they can grow up to 2,000 teeth, which is crazy because if we lose one of our adult teeth, it's not coming back. So make sure to brush your teeth. But let me tell you like the most craziest thing I learned while researching about alligators. So alligators can climb trees. So if you're ever in a place where an alligator is in its natural habitat and there are trees around, make sure you always look up just in case an alligator is on top of a tree or falling. So there has been some sightings of some alligators actually climbing up a tree, but here's the catch to it. The tree has to be at a certain angle, so it has to have a certain amount of steepness in order for an alligator to climb a tree. So a tree just can't be like standing up straight and the alligator like goes climbing up it. No, actually has to have a certain amount of degrees to the way the tree is tilted and steepness and all of this complicated math. But it is known that alligators can climb trees, which is, I was mind blown when I read that alligators can climb trees. So like I said in the beginning, if you're somewhere where alligators are native, make sure to look up to make sure there are no alligators above you. Can you guess why alligators belong to the reptile family? Well, the first reason why they are part of the reptile family is because they are cold-blooded. Our second reason why they are part of the reptile family is because they have dry and scaly skin. So yeah. And our third reason is because they actually hatch or born from eggs, and most reptiles actually hatch from eggs too. And those are all the fun facts I have for you guys today. But before we leave, I want to tell you guys a really funny joke that I found and I thought you guys would enjoy it. So, what do you call an alligator in a vest? You guys will never guess it. It's so funny. Well, have you guys thought what an alligator is called in a vest? Drum roll please for the answer. An alligator in a vest is called an investigator. It's funny to me. When I first read it, I was like, oh my gosh, I have to tell them. But that is all I have for you guys today. Please make sure to come back and learn some more with us. Please make sure to like and subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to hit that bell notification so you get notified every time we post a new video, and we'll be back with more. So remember to think positive, talk positive, and feel positive, and we'll be back with more videos soon. So, bye!